So, you work really hard in these 4 years. You have some nights you don't sleep much. You have some classes that really try you and make you question whether or not this is where your future is headed. And at the end of these 4 years, when you have a little bit more purpose and direction in your life and you know where you're headed, all you can say is that it was worth it.
Okay.
Yes and no. I made sacrifices, but I don't think that I look back on any of them and regret any of them. No, I couldn't party as much as some of my peers did, but I don't think back and like, man, if I had gone to that one party, I'd be in a position for it. But I think for my application, it was a lot of variety that looked good to the schools that I interviewed with. They saw that not only is she doing well in her school curriculum, but she's active in the community and she volunteers with these people. And oh, she knows sign language and she's active in the deaf community and in a natural hair club. Like there was just so many things that let them know that I was well-rounded, and outside of medicine, I have other passions and pursuits. I play soccer. I think I probably would have taken my interviews a little bit more calmly if I had known in retrospect how they would be. I was probably extra nervous about a lot of interviews that weren't nearly as tough as I had expected. I don't know why, but definitely my organic chemistry classes. I was sitting in there and I was like, I'm a biology major. This is not my forte. It was a struggle. The best advice I can give you is to apply early. The first day the application opens up, you should be at a computer ready to hit submit.
Okay.
Yes. After you start volunteering and you shadow and you see kind of what reality is, those sorts of things were real motivation for me. So after I had shadowed, I took a prep course. I spent about 3 months preparing for it, and I would say that that was cutting it close. It was a very stressful time in my. They're really just trying to get a good feel for you and what kind of person you are. I think that they saw my personality shine through from everything. When you get an application, it's just black and white, and it's a little lifeless, even if you use colorful language. But to see it come to life, to see the honest person behind all the words, and jump up and down, scream and yell, wake my neighbors up. I was so excited. I know I called my mom soon after, and maybe just a couple family members, but it was definitely a weight lift.